peace, light, love, and healing to the world. This is your man Dea, representing Hario Akwan, the pro-life entity that comes and talk about life, life-giving wisdom. So don't wait. Don't hesitate to hit the notification bell. Subscribe so that anytime I come to your way, you know you are only here to listen to wisdom. So this is one of the things that Africa has been battling with for so many years. And one of it is malaria. What have we as an African people done to deal with or contain the malaria that we've known? I have to say shout out to our Gulf, our brothers in the Gulf, Sao Tome and Principe, for being able to eradicate it. The whole African continent can go there and learn. So I'm going to narrate some of the stories, bring out some of the problems that we have. Firstly, we wake up in the morning, we pray, we make the loudest noise, we call on God, and of course, I don't know which God that we've been calling upon. That single malaria, He can't even give us wisdom to fight against it. See, I have a malaria vaccine here, and to your surprise, it's made from the UK. Look at that, from the UK. And if you look at the situation in the UK, from their website, from their government website, in 2019 they recorded 1,719 cases, and there was only 15 deaths. And then when you go to the WHO site on malaria, Africa takes up 93% of the death toll. Nigeria has the highest with a percentage of 31.9. DR Congo has 13.2%. Tanzania 4.1%. Mozambique 3.8%. 93%. That's some terrible thing. So what kind of a God are we worshipping at all? Why is it that we are God worshippers? Yes, we are the most cursed people. What it is that we are doing wrong in terms of our relationship with God? Why is it that God is the all healer? He heals the sick. Yet Africans donate most of our time, devote much of our time to God. Yet malaria is killing us. And then we have to wait for a country that has less malaria cases to send us medication. What kind of a people are we? Are we a cursed people or are we a blessed people? In the name of worshiping God. If we are true believers of God, if we are true sons of God, we shouldn't be sick. It means that we are either worshiping a wrong God or we are just doing it wrong. How come we have majority of the cases of malaria health related death toll, yet we can't find solution to it? What has the church done to do it? What are the mosques also done to it? What are they teaching at all in the churches? People still keep getting malaria all the time, and we know the problem. The church has refused to talk on sanitation. The mosque has refused to talk on sanitation, and even our traditional religious bodies. What is our problem? What is the way forward? Our way forward, first of all, is to clean up our environment. Teach sanitation every Sunday in the church. Wherever we meet, let's talk about sanitation. Let's talk about cleaning the environment. Because when I was growing as a kid, we didn't have that much trash. And the government did well as well. The government used to spray the whole nation Today they call it drone. They used to use a helicopter to spray. I didn't know what kind of chemicals they were spraying, but at least we weren't getting malaria like it is today. Today you stay for like 1 month, 2 months, 3 weeks, you get malaria. Malaria is something we are all suffering from. So how do we tackle this? And like I said, the church needs to start teaching about sanitation. Other than that, I don't know what kind of BS they are teaching in the church. What kind of BS they are teaching in the mosques. What kind of BX our traditional religion are practicing. I'm not here to attack you, but I'm just facing the reality. Malaria is killing us on the toe. The malaria death is high. You can go on the WHO and find it out. The WHO in 2020 recorded 241 million cases around the world, and only Africa took 93% of it. So what are we doing wrong? Why can't we change the narrative? So I am here to encourage every African on this continent that we can solve the problem. It's not about going to the church and making noise and praying that God should heal us. We can heal ourselves. We are our own responsibility. My brothers and my sisters, let's change the narrative. We can kick malaria away, far away, by a simple solution. We, the individuals that go to the church, we, the individuals that go to the mosques, are the very ones that litter the environment, that get the gutters choked, that creates the way for the mosquitoes to breed. So what do we do now? How do we deal with this? The church needs to start providing dustbins. The collection that they take, I keep hammering this. The donation, the mosque takes. Why can't they provide dustbins? Why can't they employ the unemployed youth in the church, in the mosques, so that they can take up this, get some peanut, tax them at the end of the day? What is our government also doing? Our government needs to also embark on this. And I'm available to work with the church, with the mosques, with a government entity, so that we can build a better Africa, so that we can eradicate malaria, because malaria hurts. I've had malaria several times in my life, even to the point of death. So I know what I'm talking about. And my fellow African citizens who really know what malaria is, it's about time we do something about it. And as I said, either we are worshiping the wrong God, or we are just doing it wrong. So I come to you, your man there, representing Ada Hario Akwan, which is pro-life. And part of the mission is to help us live healthy, eradicate malaria, eradicate other diseases, preventable diseases that we can prevent. So I come to you to tell you that it is our responsibility to wake up and save Africa and save our children. Peace to the world. Peace to Africa. Let's wake up, Africa. Bless.